Hey man, what's going on?
I'm trying to find a really nice geeky distinction between a spoof and a parody, but honestly, this OS X manual is useless. Leo Laporte don't know shit about movies.
Well, what does the dictionary have to say?
Spoof, a mocking imitation of someone or something, usually light and good-humored. Lampoon.
Parody, a humorous or satirical imitation of a serious piece of literature or writing.
I always think it came down to a question of how broad the humor was.
Broad? What do you mean, like dick and fart jokes?
Farts. No, I don't mean it in that sense.
Broad humor, as in humor about ladies, tootsies, sallies, ratchets, dames, twists, chippies?
No, I'm talking about, ratchets? About a broad pool from which to draw humorous inspiration.
This is getting us nowhere.
But I was about
Look,
to...
shh, quiet. I think the geeks are gonna have to come up with their own definition for this intractable problem.
Wait, I was just about to...
Alright, I think it's about time we start looking for some answers here. We're looking for a brand new and culturally hot distinction between a movie spoof and a movie parody.
It's pretty simple, really. Here's what we propose. A spoof is a movie where the majority of jokes are based on specific movies.
A movie parody is a movie where jokes are based on a genre.
As a general rule of thumb, parodies are better.
Alright, a few examples. I think it would be instructive to go through the Mel Brooks oeuvre here. Oeuvre.
First of all, we have a whole show coming up about how a great talent can slowly turn to crap, so we will try to refrain from judgment here.
Correct. We are discussing spoofs versus parodies. Now, Brooks' first few classics are parodies.
Blazing Saddles,
Farting.
Young Frankenstein, and Silent Movie.
These films took in elements of an entire genre
Westerns, classic horror, silent comedies.
and recreated them out of love, respect, and a deep understanding of the conventions of those genres. Now, these aren't perfect examples, but you can really see a turning point when a movie like Spaceballs comes along.
He's doing a spoof of Star Wars, plain and simple. A straight A to B translation of the Mad Magazine variety.
Chewbacca equals barf.
Dark Helmet, Darth Vader.
And the Force equals the Schwartz. Just about everything Brooks did after that I'd consider a spoof because it was based off of a recently successful movie with that same X to Y mockery.
Dracula, Dead and Loving It, Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
The Scary Movie movies are another example of spoofs, although they have occasionally wandered into the realm of parody.
I categorize those as spoofs because the film they originally spoofed, Scream, was sort of a meta-parody itself, embracing and commenting on the conventions of the genre. Geek judgment?
Agreed.
We've compiled a list of some of the movies you will have had to have seen in order to fully appreciate the Scary Movie franchise.
If you see a preview for a movie and you recognize something from another movie,
Will you sit down?
you're looking at a spoof.
Moving on. Personally, I believe parodies are inherently better. It's because they look at the totality of a genre. You don't need to see any specific movie to enjoy them. A recent example is Hot Fuzz, which parodies the buddy cop genre.
Hot Fuzz gets the Film Geek Primer's first Go See It award.
Go see it!
It also has an awful lot in common with The Wicker Man, but that's not something they would really want to promote.
Alright, back to it. Parodies. There are a ton of great parodies out there, each one tackling their own genre or subgenre. Naming just one, the original Naked Gun movie, the police procedural has been around forever, and the hard-drinking, tough-talking conventions of the genre are sent up beautifully by the Zucker brothers and their plucky sidekicks Jim Abrams and Pat Proft.
Proft was the mind behind Hot Shots, a parody of war movies. Brain Donors, a spoofy homage to the Marx Brothers. And he was a writer on the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Holy crap, I didn't know that!
There are many great parodies we should be giving time to here, including...
Time is short, save it for the recap. Recap. Recap.
A spoof is a movie based on specific movies. It plays out like a string of inside jokes, and if you don't know the movie, you don't know the jokes. These movies can be funny, but their reliance on a specific cultural reference point can leave them confusing and often dated.
We're not big fans of spoofs because they're very K-Tel's greatest hits-esque.
A parody is a movie that pokes fun at broader genre conventions and isn't tied to one or two specific movies. These movies are often made by people who love the genres and movie archetypes that they're making fun of.
Top Secret, Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, Wet Hot American Summer, Rustler's Rhapsody, and Shaun of the Dead, from the makers of Hot Fuzz.
Go see it!
What's going on?
I'm trying to find a good geefy.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find the. I'm trying to find a good geeky. Why can't I say geeky? Ginky.
Well, what does the dictionary have to say?
I don't know.
We should ask someone.
Maybe so.
Wait, I was about to,
Dun, dun, dun.